Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. I'm excited to share with you a beautiful purse card that you can make with just the basics. You need some cardstock, some beautiful paper, maybe some stamps, a cutter, a scorer. You can do this with whatever you have. Today I will be featuring one of my paper pumpkin kits, my favorite stamping kits, for you to use if you have it and you're one of my subscribers. Thank you. I'm going to inspire you to use it in different ways. But if you do not have this particular kit or any kit, you just have paper or cardstock, you can do this. So I will show you how. Is that good? I will start with a kit, and then at the end I will show you how to make it just with paper. Okay, it's gonna be super simple and you're gonna love it. I hope you do. Now I'm gonna turn my camera around and we will start. This is my paper pumpkin kit that came for the month of July. There are refills available in my store. You can visit my blog, stampablessing.com, and you'll find more information about it. Always, I'm talking about paper pumpkin. This is the July 2026. There is refills for this one, so you can find them. And this is one of the cards that I made last week. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the coolest part about this particular kit is that it makes easel cards. So they stand on a table or on a mantle. It's really cute, and they are themed this time around for birthdays. So this is a good idea, right? It's beautiful. We'll put it on the side. Today I'm going to be using some of the parts of this particular card, which is the one right here. I won't use everything, but I certainly want that beautiful oval, and I want to inspire you to use it in creative ways. So get this out from your kit, get this, and get also your sticker letters, okay? Everything else can stay in the box because we're not gonna be using it right now. Now, to start this beautiful project, I should maybe show you the project so that you know what we're going to be creating. So today we're going to be creating this beautiful purse. And it's not a purse for you to actually put anything on the inside. It's actually a card, okay? So I use the things that came in our kit, happy birthday wishes. It opens like this, and then it opens like this. And I absolutely love the idea of setting that little garden right there in the center. You see that? Hugs and wishes. You have flowers everywhere. You are such a blessing. And I'm gonna show you how to make this super simple. Now, as I said, you need some cardstock or some designer's choice paper. Let's go ahead and start. Very good. So the first thing you will need is a piece of cardstock that I will be using this time around. That is 5.5 by 10.5. I will ask you to bring a scoring tool. And with this scoring tool, you will be scoring at 4.25, 5.25, and 6.25. Say it again. 4.25, 5.25, 6.25 inches. So we'll come here to 4.25 and score 5.25 and 6.25. That is pretty much all you have to do at this point. Now, we will be folding a valley here first, and then, actually, that's a mountain. I should not call it a valley. That's a mountain, and then we will do a valley here, and we will do a valley over here. So we have this as the setup for our card. Now, particularly this could be it. You are done. Now, we could also make a different topper, but I'll show you the instructions for the topper in a little bit with my samples at the end. Is that good? I'm going to put this on the side, and I'm going to bring my Frenda, which is my friend, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss by Stampin'Up. I am a Stampin'Up demonstrator, and I pretty much sell everything that I use. So I'm excited about this one. I'll put this on the side, and I will bring my wonderful Stampin' Cut and Emboss, whom I call Freda. I'm gonna have a little fun today. Is that okay? That is okay. Now I want to do something a little different. For this time around, I will be bringing a 3D embossing folder because I want my little card purse to have some dimension. So I am bringing the one called Floral Spray 3D embossing folder. It is gorgeous, and it is still available in my store. You can find it at any time. I know it was out for a little while, but you can see it right there. It's the Floral Spray 3D embossing folder. It is beautiful, and we're gonna be using it today. Is that good? Okay, so for this one, I'm going to put my entire piece like this inside. I will choose what I want in the front of it. So I most likely want that beautiful flower right there. Okay, right at the bottom. I think that would work fantastic. Look how gorgeous that's going to look. I'll put it right here on my Frenda. Before it was Freda, now it's Frenda because it's my friend. And I'm gonna use a little amount of muscle, pass it through, and it's gonna look gorgeous. And you're gonna be so excited. I'm gonna be excited. God is good. Okay, so we have this set up already, and I'll show you how it looks. It will create those beautiful embossed. It's just gorgeous, just like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love that we don't have to do too much. Oh, I took my song away. So here it is. We have this as the beginning of our card. Now, what I wish to do is I'm going to use part. I have one in here. This is one of my card bases that came with this particular set or this particular kit. What I will do is that I will take 1/2 of it and I will cut it to 4 by 5 1/4. So we will do that right now. Let me bring my cutter real fast. 1 second, it went away. Very far away from me. Don't let it fall, Jessica. That would not be good. But here we go. And today I am recording because my YouTube connection is not working very well. It's giving me a little bit of trouble. I tried it. Thank you to all of those who try to join me today live and were not able to watch it completely. It was falling. The connection was falling. I'm like, no, that cannot happen. But it kept happening, so I have to be realistic. And I decided I wanted to share a project with you today. So I hope that you are encouraged, that you at least get to watch the recording. Is that good? So I'm going to put this on the inside. Right there. Beautiful. And I'm also going to be putting this one, but not yet because I want to stamp on it. Now, since I love stamping, let's go ahead and start some stamping right away. The fun part is done. It's super simple card, but you're going to love the end results of it, okay? So I'm going to bring a little sneak peek of an online exclusive that will be coming very soon. This is not it. These are the dies. Where is my beautiful... Here it is. My beautiful stamp set. Okay, here's the stamp set. So it comes notes of collage and notes of collage dies. We're going to be using this super cool one. I really like using what I have. And I am in preparation for a particular event for demonstrators called Creativity Now. And we are going to be using this beautiful set. So I'm going to show you how it goes. I'm going to use my soft sea foam and I will stamp right here. I love this design. Look how cool that looks. Oh, you're going to be waiting for this. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to keep it very simple right there. Don't go too crazy. I'm going to use my pretty peacock and I'm going to bring my hugs and wishes. And I'll just put it right here. This is certainly going to be a birthday card because that's the theme of the kit that I am using. But make it up whatever you wish. It's totally fine. And now I will find a little bit of glue and I will put this at the bottom of my purse, or when it opens, it will become the bottom. That way I can write a sentiment later on it. Okay, so this will be right here. Beautiful. Hope you're liking it already. I am. I'm going to also create the inside because I want this to go right here. So bear with me. This is really, really good. I'm excited to try something new with you and to share with you some of the different things that came with this particular kit. For those who are my subscribers, again, thank you. I know that you don't have to, but you do it month after month and you are my blessings. And I love that. So for those who were my past Paper Pumpkin subscribers, please feel free to join me every second Thursday on Zoom and bring your kids and create with me. It is always a joy, even if you are not subscribed right this moment. I want you to use what you have, and even more if you purchase it from me, right? So I'm going to use some pretty in pink. And I'll just put some of the flowers that came with this particular set. Okay, I'll put that right there. Now I'm going to bring some pretty peacock. This is going to be a fun and easy one to make. And I'm going to bring an oldie that many of you, because I know my friends that watch me, love the Lord Jesus, and surely got one of these ones a while ago because I was always using it. So many of you got it. The Grateful Blessings. Thank you for your prayers. I'm grateful for you. You're such a blessing. You are loved. Boom, I absolutely love this stamp set, so why not use it? I decided to use the You're Such a Blessing. And again, use what you have. I will be encouraging you to do that often, okay? Use what you have. And since I need to apply this to myself as well, I'm using what I have. I like the stamp. Yeah, I cannot sell it, but I can still use it. And many of you who already have it can then use it. Now, this is going to be a super fun card to create. And I cannot wait to see the ones that you will make with this idea. Now, I am sad that I don't get to see your comments right away, but all things work together for good for those who love God. And I'm trusting. I am recording this right after it went off, okay? The YouTube was going off again, and last week I totally lost my recording. So this time around, I did not want to do that. No, not fair. Okay, now, do you remember this? This came with this particular card. Now, this is where the idea came. Look at the card. It's so cute. You can put it, it's an easel card. Now, don't be afraid. You can do the cards just as they come, but I'm going to just give you a different idea in case you want to try it out. I'm going to bring my my cutter and scorer at this time around, and I plan to take this and maybe, just maybe, go about, I think that is about an 1.5 inches in, and I'm going to be scoring this right here, okay, at 1.5 inches. And I can see it right there. Now I'm going to fold this, okay? And this is going to be sort of like the top of my purse, actually what closes the purse, correct? So we are going to take this part and we are going to glue it right here at the end or in the back and put it into position right there. You can use glue or you can use your tear and tape. Any of them will work totally fine. Right here, and just because we are on a mission this beautiful day to keep my peace and not let anything steal the joy of the Lord from my life, I will be putting this right here where it goes. This is the day that the Lord has made. I have chosen to rejoice and be glad in it. It's not that circumstances are perfect. It's that I know my God is good. I know He is. I know He is for me and not against me. So I'm absolutely loving this already. Aren't you loving it? I am. I am loving it already. Okay, I'm going to do something a little more. I'm going to bring back that Notes of Collage. And if you have something similar, go ahead and use it. You can also use, let me give you an idea. You can also use a stamp set that is linear. When you don't want to overwhelm the image, but you want to put a little bit more stamping on it, you can use something that is linear, like a rose, like a flower, something like this. You see how this flower right here on my placemat is not a solid. It doesn't occupy the entire color in there. It's just linear is what I call it. You can make something like that right there. So I'm just using this one because it's the one that I have at hand. So I'm going to use it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and prepare. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. I still have the inside to create. That's going to be the fun part. That's definitely going to be the fun part, but I want to follow what I had in here. So I'm going to bring my happy, okay, and I'm going to use this happy right here that came with the kit, and I know I'm going to be positioning it in there. Also, I took all of the die cuts that came with this kit and I put them all in a little baggie because I did not really want it to be looking through them while they were on the paper. So I just put them all in there, and I think I may have, let me see if I have another. Oh, I like this. This looks so cute. I think I want that one. I'm going to use one of those flowers. Now I'm going to stamp in here the birthday, where are you? Birthday wishes. Here it is, birthday wishes. And I'm going to use the Timid Tiger stamping spot that came with this particular kit. Again, using what I have. If you have this kit, feel free to use what you have. That's what we want to do today, right? God is good. We're going to come here. We're going to stamp birthday wishes right there. Making my life simpler because I'm using what I have right at hand. Ooh, that did not turn out as marvelous. I'm telling you, use what you have, but hey, use it well, right? God is good. He's giving you peace, and I am releasing peace over your life today because He has given me peace, and this is a good day to learn something new. So I hope not to take much of your time, but yes, to create with you something very special, very unique. So this is my unique card, and I want to thank my friend and team member, Yvette French, who was the one who showed me how to do this ones a while ago. I found the sample of when we made them together during our Blessed Stampers meeting. You will see that very soon there. Where is the flower that I just got out? Oh, I lost it. Here it is. Okay, I don't want to lose it. I'm going to put it right there. And I may put this a little bit closer so you see what I am doing. But there you go. So this is going to be going right here after I put the word happy. So we're going to put happy first. Okay, let me get happy. Many of you got this kit. Again, thank you. I want to invite you. I have a beautiful team of demonstrators. We called ourselves the Blessed Stampers or the Blessed Stampers. It is such a good time. I met with them this last Saturday, as every first Saturday of the month. And we just, I love them. I love them so much. We have become friends, and what put us together was, number one, our love for the Lord Jesus, and also our love of stamping and how we want to make an impact on the people around us, bringing joy, bringing happiness, bringing healing, bringing, the blessing of the Lord to their lives. I just love that they all have that same heart. That's what puts us together, okay? It is really encouraging every time I meet with them. I am more blessed meeting with them than they are meeting with me. I love it. I love that they always come up with ideas, always come up with words of encouragement. They are open to changes. They go through my seasons, okay? When I have babies, everything. They've gone through so many seasons with me, and I am so blessed to have them in my life. So I'm going to take this little sticker. Oh, don't break it, Jessica. I know I want my flower to go about here, and I'm going to put the happy on the inside because this card is supposed to actually fit in a regular envelope. Yep, even though it's a little bit bulky, it should fit because the size of it is 5.5. I think this is what is it? Yeah, 5.5 by 4.25. So we have that in there. Now I'm gonna take some glue here. I'm gonna put my little flower on the side. So we're in the embellishment parts. Okay, put this one right there. It's so pretty. Let's see what size I want it like. I think I like it like that. And then I'm going to bring some of my dimensionals. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. This one is the one that cuts my adhesives. You see that it has a tape. It means, Jessica, you used that one with adhesive. And yeah, messed it up. So now keep using it with adhesives. The one that I use for ribbon, I have a little ribbon tied around it. And I'm trying not to mess it up. So this is going to go right here. I think that works really, really nice. Now, I'm going to inspire you to put also some ribbon around it for the little hangy thingy, the handle. That's how it's called. And I'm bringing out some of my retired pre-peacock because that is my favorite color. If you did not know, oh my goodness, I have way too much in here. I need to find the end of it. Lord help me, where's the end? Okay, here's the end. And I need you to go ahead and have about 36 inches. I have an 18-inch ruler right here. That is kind of cool. I'm just going to go around it like this. And that will give me exactly 36 inches. So you may not see me cutting, but I'm cutting right there. I actually cut a little bit more, but that is fine. Let me put all this. And if you did not know, I love making I use jars. I think this was like a jar of, I don't know what, like cheese balls or something like that. I use whatever. And I display my ribbon this way, and in that way I use it. And I did not realize how much I like blue until I started seeing all the blue ribbon that I get. Yeah, I do like blue a lot. So I use it, and I don't need this little tape here, but I'll show you how I'm going to put my ribbon. 1 second, ladies. Here we go. Okay, so I have my 36. What I do for this particular card is I'm going to go around the toppy top, and I'm going to bring both ends together at about the same length. Okay, so we want to do this. Let me pull it so you can see what I'm doing. You see, have them just like that. Yes, and it's going to be right there. Now I'm going to make one bow right here at the top. Okay, this is how I did my other one, so I'll show you. I'll make a bow So you see how I actually attach my ribbon so it doesn't fall from the card. Now, I suggest if you're going to give this card in person, you can use any type of ribbon, doesn't matter. But if you're going to be mailing this anywhere, then I will have to tell you to use ribbon that is not super mega bulky. Is that good? Otherwise, you're going to be paying for a lot just to send the card. Okay, I am not making this bow correctly. Come on. I can only hear my daughter say, Mom, have fun. Thank you, Emma. This is good. I'm having fun right now. Even though I don't get to talk with my friends live, which is so much fun. But for some reason, I'm having a lot of connections issues. Last Monday, it went totally baloney, like it disappeared. And I was not able to recover that recording. That was really sad for me, but I overcame. I kept going with my week and my day. Now, here we have it. So I made my little bow right there. It's pretty. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's pretty. Okay, and now what I will do is that I'll bring some glue dots. Let me bring my glue dots right here. And I will make sure that this bow, the particular bow, is glued right here on this corner. That's where I want it. So I'm going to place, show you a little glue dot right there, maybe another glue dot right here, because I want my beautiful. Place my little bow right here with the glue dot, right? And that gives me a good stable place to continue gluing this on. Now, you could use some glue dots, or you can certainly use some of this tear and tape. I'm gonna use a little bit of the tear and tape to hold my ribbon in place. So I'm gonna come right here. I'll put it around there. I don't want it to move. I don't want it to go anywhere. So you can use glue dots, as I started doing here at this point. But if you cannot use the glue dots, you can also use some tear and tape. So I'm gonna just position my ribbon right at the edge so that it stays in place, okay? And then when this goes together like this, it will be fantastic. I love it. Now, there is, this is pretty much how the card goes. Now, I'm gonna show you a tip on how to decorate the inside, and I want you to be able to do so. So I'm gonna show you how I did it at first, and then you finish it at home. Is that good? But this is how the card is looking. Look how beautiful. Then you open it like this. Now, that's 2 tips, okay? I found that you can put this together with some magnetic dots so they don't open. So I got these ones from Amazon, and I'll show you how they work. Okay, you can have a little bit of one right here and one right there. You just need 2 that connect. So I'm gonna get these 2 out with my nails right there, put that on the side, and I know these 2 connect. So the best is to take, it comes with some glue dots already for them, which was really a great realization here. Okay, so you take one of these ones, you're gonna take some of the glue dots, and what I suggest is that you put this one right on top. I have 2 in there, so I'll show you. Actually, I think I take it out of there. Yeah, that's what I did. So I'm gonna put this one right here, okay? And then I'm gonna move it from there. I'm gonna separate it. I hope you can see this in the camera. Woo! Okay, don't go. This is good. Then I'm gonna take the little paper off as able. Trying to do this on the camera now. Not that easy, but I can do it. I got it. I'm almost there. Have mercy, my nails are not helping. My eyes are not seeing. Lord, you are with me at all times. Okay, I did it. Did you see it? Okay, so now that I have the glue dot in place, you can use your own. I'm so glad that when I glue this, it was not totally glued. So I'm just gonna put it under here. Okay, I'm just gonna secure it right there, and you'll see that this kind of goes into place. Did you see that? Isn't that good? So what I want to do is I want to put it, let me see, I think I put it the opposite. Wait, let me see. Yes, there, have it. I got it. So when I close it, I want to put this little piece right here. Now, the idea was that I put it under paper. I'll show you the other one. We can put a little something in here. I'll show you, this was kind of like a last minute idea that came to mind, but I'll put this here. Okay, I'll put the little, I thought I found them, let me use them. At first, I did not know where my little magnets went, but as my video fell, I thought, well, now I have time to make it even better. So I'll close it right there, And then when I open it, it kind of goes like that and it keeps it closed. Look how pretty. I love this. This is so cool. So the idea is that it closes right there and the magnet keeps it together, right? That's what the magnet is supposed to do. It's supposed to connect with this one right here. Where is it? Right there. It connects right here. You can put it a little lower if you do it from the beginning, which I did not do, but I'll show you the right way in a second. So this is how the card ends, and I will show you another second tip, okay? Because my original card, very, very similar, but has this beautiful way of adding my little flowers to it. Now, if you notice, I am using the die set that comes, that coordinates with this particular paper pumpkin, is the Detail Flora, and it comes with some beautiful flowers right here, okay? I used the circle for this area right here, as you can tell. And then I decided that I wanted to use this little one right here that is so cool to put at the bottom. So I just kind of glue it right there. But before I glued it, I'll give you a tip on how to create this, okay? Because I used the flowers that I die cut with this one. And what I did is that I took a regular hole punch and I made a bunch of these little circles, and I'll show you at least with one of them, okay? So that you see what I did to add them easily. Okay, I'm gonna open this and let it drop. There, I have one or two. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did that easily. I just put this right here. I put them right in there. I put this one right here, and for example, then I put this one right here. And that kind of becomes the place where I'm going to put my flowers, okay, so that it stays into place. So I use my glue in this case, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of glue right there, and I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right here, okay? And I want both the stem, maybe you can see it better if I do that. The stem is gonna be right into place. Then I brought my little flowers, and you see that I have several in here. I'm gonna make sure my stem and my flower go together. So that is just one way that you can put them all together into place. Now, if you don't have this one right here, but you're a subscriber, you can get the same things right here. But I had them, the kid brought them, but you can make many of those, 2 of them at a time, and make this same inside for the beautiful, I love this, for the beautiful surprise on the inside of the purse. So yes, it is a purse. It is very cute. And now I want to show you the other ones that I have, but I wanted to give you that tip because I absolutely love how it opens into the little flower garden that is on the inside that I want you for sure to be able to do on this one as well. So I hope that this was a blessing to you. Let me show you the other samples that I have that you can create without necessarily having these ovals or this paper pumpkin kit. Is that good? So let's put this on the side for a second and I'll show you. Okay, so the first one that I made was this one. I made it with my friend Yvette. Yay, it is so pretty. And I made it pretty much with designer stitch paper. I use a corner rounder in here on the sides, but it's about the same thing. You see how I put that first? The other time I did not, but it's right here. So if you go more in the center, put it before you put your piece of white cardstock or your other piece of designer stitch paper. Okay, just put it under and then put this one to coordinate. But this is the way that I did this one. My ribbon goes the same way, and then it closes like this, and look how cool and how flat that looks. I love it. I need to show you, this is supposed to enter right here, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, I did not do this before the video. I'm just taking a leap of faith that it will fit totally fine. Okay, so as I said, the ribbon is going to take some space. I suggest you send it in a bigger envelope, but it does fit in one of these ones. So that is one of the, I left it open because I was not sure how I was going to use it as of yet, but then I made another one as a sample. Super simple, and I'll give you the directions on what is this size. Okay, you already have the 5.5 by 10.5 that you will be scoring at 4.25, 5.25, 6.25. Okay, and then you have the 2 inserts. Remember to put your little magnet. Now I'm gonna give you the directions for this one, or the measurement for this one. So you have the 10 by 5.5, and then you have this little piece of paper that is gonna be 5.5 by 3. Okay, 5.5 by 3. Now when you place it in the back, you're gonna score at 1/2 inch, and you will be gluing that 1/2 inch in the back of your purse. Does that make sense? So go ahead and score this little piece that is 5.5 by 3. You're gonna score it 1/2 inch, and then you're gonna fold that 1/2 inch, and that's gonna be the closing of your purse. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to see what you create, and I appreciate that you're watching today. For those who are watching and that create one of these ones, I want you definitely to go to my Facebook group, Stamp a Blessing, and I want you to send me what you created, and I want you also to leave me comments below. Okay, I have this beautiful gift. It's called the Under the Sun Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. You are so faithful, so amazing with me. I want to give one of these to one of you. Please leave me your comments below, share with others, but most importantly, go ahead and share your projects. One of you that comment below and show me where in the world you posted your project, please go ahead. I want to include you and give this project away. I will be posting who is the winner by next Monday, so please do so. Share this video with others. Before you leave, I want to leave you with a word of encouragement, so don't go anywhere. The Lord is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Thanks for everyone that joined me today. It's been a journey to make this video. It stopped in so many ways, even when I was recording, but I want to leave this message with you today. It's found in John chapter 14, verse 1 and 2. It says, do not let your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. This is Jesus speaking to you and to me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. I need to remind you, the Lord has a place for you in every season. Even if you're going through a desert, even if you're going through a hallway, even if you're going through something that looks so awful, I want to tell you that is not your destiny. That is not where you're supposed to get stuck on. So look ahead, look forward, look toward the Lord, and take off running toward Him every minute of the day. Yes, go in your heart with your prayers, with your songs. Just seek the Lord, honor Him, and do not let your heart be troubled. The Lord has goodness in store for you. I assure you, He is faithful to His promises. I appreciate having you here more than you think. Thank you so much. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. May you be blessed extravagantly, and may the Lord give you knowledge, wisdom, and creativity to solve the problems you never thought you could. Okay, now don't let your heart be troubled. There is hope in store. I love you, and I send you peace. Bye-bye.